Hi, I am Nancy. I'm the founder and principal consultant at CareerViews. I share my career tips with different organizations and individuals so that they can benefit from my experience. Today we will talk about HR trends and best practices which are here to stay. We all know 2020 has been a very harsh year on all of us. Especially, it has completely evolved the role of HR in an organization. So in this video today, we are going to talk about the latest trends in HR and what are the best practices for the coming years following 2020. So stay tuned. The early 2020 shook our lives completely. We all adapted to different kind of changes in our personal lives, organizations, workforce planning, and different things related to the new normal. HR professionals have been wearing different hats at the same time to manage the situation. So I'll be talking about the points which will confirm that HR in true sense is the backbone of any organization. Rapid response was required after 2020 pandemic, where people were moved to remote working as a part of new normal. And without any doubt, this trend is going to stay in the long run. More of the employees are looking for flexibility and the choice of work. We all understood the importance of side hustles. So there would be a lot of contract jobs and a lot of freelancing opportunities in the near future. The faster an organization adapts to the technological changes, the better it would be to keep the teams connected if they are working remotely. It is important to catch up with the technology, with all the changes that are happening around us. Whether it's managing employee performance, it's managing their attendance, the remote working systems, organizing global meetings, doing interviews online. So there is so much for an HR employee to learn in the future years to come when it comes to technological advancements. The second trend that I strongly feel is going to change the mindset of an HR employee. Following 2020, HR must focus on creating a multi-generational workforce. It's very clear that the employees are required from all age groups, especially the millennials, because they have hands-on technological experience. They are more adaptable and catch up with the trends quite quickly. Besides focusing on diversity and inclusion, focusing on millennials and keeping a multi-generational workforce is a great option for HR when it comes to investing in the talent. Another thing to focus on while building a workforce is to have freelance and contingent employees. With organizations going global, economies changing, I could see a shift of HR's work style from doing administrative tasks to more on the people strategy. HR would be more focused on strategizing their manpower, their HR functions, and managing their employees better for a long-term engagement strategy. So HR will no more be only paperwork. It would be more human-to-human resources. The fourth trend is HR is the new marketing. It may sound funny or it may sound challenging for many HR professionals to contribute to employer branding. Employer branding is a very important aspect to have the right engagement strategy for attracting talent to work for the organization. Moving forward, employer branding would be a core function of HR leaders. 74% of them believe that hiring the top talent in the industry will happen through right employer branding. While hiring employees, HR would be focusing on different skills and how culturally fit an employee is, rather than only focusing on the skills. Before, it used to be your resume and your skills, which used to make you amongst the shortlisted candidates. But now things are changing. People are looking at soft skills like emotional intelligence, cultural fit, adaptability, problem-solving skills. These are some to name from. When it comes to using technology, I could see that HR is focusing on more of integrated solutions. They want somebody to provide them the complete range of solutions under one roof. which could be related to sourcing, assessment, hiring, onboarding, and everything that is related to employee engagement. With work from home being a part of new normal, the HR would focus on having the budgets more flexible. Since the focus would be shifting from the job role to the skills, so does the requirement of the budget. With having contingent workers, freelancers, and managing talent through remote working employees, HR need to be flexible on the budgets and the processes it follows. The biggest and the most important trend following the 2020 will be confusing or focusing on activity rather than productivity. With organizations going global and there is no geographical limit for people to work, the focus would be on how productively one completes the tasks rather than focusing on activities. Keeping employees bound to 9-to-5 jobs will be a thing of the past. So HR has to be strategic in planning the workforce following 2021. Different types of career and career progressions will also be very different for people working in remote jobs. HR has been focusing on satisfying the hiring managers, keeping budgets in control, keeping the processes standard, streamlining all the documentation. But now the focus is completely changing. I could see the HR partnering with multiple organizations. It could be educational institutions, freelancers, independent contractors, and anybody who fits their hiring needs and the talent pool. Collaboration will be very important in the future, rather than keeping full-time employees. In fact, with all this happening around, creating a digital workforce will also be a well-thought decision. To conclude this video, now I'll talk about what actions HR must take to follow all these trends. To keep your remote employees or global workforce engaged, keep employee well-being first. Office has to be beyond the four walls. Your employees must feel accountable, they should be taken care of well so that they stay engaged. HR must consider virtual employee onboarding options. Also, the team building activities should go online. Consider having low technology options. Don't go too much of a digital. It gets very difficult for everybody to catch up with the technology. Give them time, go on a slower pace. Understand how team dynamics are changing. With people sitting in different offices or at home and working remotely, you must understand how to keep the performance measures updated. Keep revisiting with your teams on the core function of the organization and core goals. Make sure HR functions are in line with all the advancement that's happening, and it should not miss out the organizational goals. It's a good exercise to revisit with your team on the core purpose of the organization. Doing more of employee surveys will be very important, so that you keep a track of how satisfied your employees are with your work style. Investing in HR. As we maintain ourselves, HR must explore reskilling options for the existing workforce. Also, it should look into hiring a new workforce which are doing on-job training at different places. I hope you liked the video about latest trends and best practices of HR. Do subscribe to my channel. I would leave a link of other videos also that you might be interested in. Do check them out. Let me know how your organization has been affected during the COVID-19 pandemic. What changes you have taken to make your workforce inclusive and HR functioning smooth. I also provide HR consulting and HR solutions. So do reach me out at contact@careerviews.com if you need any of my services. My website is www.careerviews.com. You can also check the services that I offer through my website. Thank you for watching.